Alright, welcome back to the Mario Kart Mirror Mode run, and today I am going to be playing as Red Yoshi in the Banana Cup. So basically, we're gonna have the same setup, and as you can probably tell why I got a lovely, clear voice this time around, I got some good news. I've got a headset. I got a new headset finally. So of course hopefully the recording is as crisp and clear as my last headset. Sadly it broke, but got myself a new one to replace it. Well, about over years due, but still I had a little microphone that wasn't as clear though, to be fairly honest. But now you can actually hear my voice better this time around. So now we get, but of course back into the game. We are now going off to the first race of the Banana Cup, Dry Desert from Double Dash. I do love how the, oh, that was a bit of a, bleh. But I do actually like how the tomb is a little bit, how this was actually based off a tomb though. So that's pretty good. Okay, in terms of the playthrough water updates, as I'm actually pretty busy with certain things, I've actually seen Suicide Squads earlier on today, and I actually thought it was an amazing movie. Plus, also have work as well, which is kind of curtailed the progress of certain of my projects of playthrough water month. And of course, I've also got a bit of a change. There's a bit of a change at the lineup. Well, I tried to do the classic mode with Meta Knight, but it hasn't worked out well. And since I kept on, failing kept on not succeeding, I think it's best about time I've decided to still do a classic mode run. I'm still not ruling it out, but I'm actually deciding to play it with Kirby instead. So basically, I think Kirby's a little bit more, powerful because of his down special. So basically, I think I'm going to use his to actually get rid of the, whoa! You know why I'm slowed down? Because there was a blue shell there, and conveniently I actually managed to miss it, which is pretty good. Okay, so final lap. And also, I'm probably going to be doing the Let's Door sometime tomorrow when I get back home from work. The upload, the thing is, guys, the uploads are definitely coming. They are coming at a pretty slow rate. Also, I will be doing both my Doughnut Gang parodies probably at the tail end of this month. So basically, I'm going to hopefully see if this is going to hopefully happen. Alright, so we finished off. Good! So we've got 15 points. And we're off to our next race, which is going to be Royal Raceway, I believe. No, that's Doughnut Plains 3 from Super Mario Kart. Yes, I was right. Look at those Mozzie Moles jumping out like what they did in the Super Nintendo equivalent. Toads and Yoshis cheering us on. That is a really lovely atmosphere. And of course, bossing over. Yoshi! Sorry for the bit bad impersonation, but I just couldn't resist. I do actually like the organ work, which makes it pretty, interesting. There we go. So we're at the I actually cannot believe that Mario Kart that Mario Kart 8 is actually a pretty well developed. It's actually it's a fantastic game. I do love how this game actually manages to become the big major step up in the series. Well, since Double Dash, the 3 games, DS, Wii and 7, all failed to actually do exactly what Double Dash did. Even though they introduced new they introduced new karts, they introduced bikes, and of course multiple parts for the karts. Mario Kart but there are some gripes I can actually deal with. Oh, what? Daisy! For God's sake, Daisy, you cheated! Ah! Daisy, did you see what Daisy did? She just absolutely cheated. Oh. Hopefully I'll get her back at Royal Raceway. But like what I was saying before, Daisy rudely interrupted me. There are some setbacks that held DS, Wii and 7 back in contrast to Double Dash. DS became a bit, but the voice acting in DS became too monotonous and too repetitive. Even though the majority of track designs are pretty well done, and honestly, the game got a lot of people got put off playing the game after Nintendo Wi-Fi has been discontinued. Wii was, of course, I'm gonna admit, is much better than that of DS. But the matter of fact is, the AI is absolutely brutal in that game. And Mario Kart 7 actually has a lot of good parts, and I love how that game is implemented. But there are still some setbacks that hold it back, though, especially with some of the especially because the game has not had any major. Because a lot of people began to think that the Mario Kart series were not beginning to try to make evolutions to the proper evolutions to the Mario Kart series. Thankfully, Mario Kart 8 managed to do just that. Introducing the car parts, the underwater and gliding stages, and even the anti-gravity makes things a lot more interesting as well. Plus that, and the music are all well remixed, and I loved how they managed to make the game much more, much more refined. But my biggest problem is, of course, the coin power-up making its comeback. I think it making its comeback in Mario Kart 7, I believe, but I don't think it did. But because the coin power-up came back, it's so easy for people to get screwed over when they're out in front. That happened to me when I played this game online. I kept getting screwed over by dinky coins, or because the item roulette absolutely, for some odd reason, hates me. But, of course, whilst I'm talking about the evolution, my concerns about some of the games not being as, well, having evolutions to that of the Mario Kart franchise, I managed to actually win despite several setbacks. Managed to win it and managed to beat Daisy and increase my lead by 4 points. So it's going to come down to a head in the last race. Oh, trust me, when you actually see the thumbnail, to wait until you see the thumbnail, it's going to be an interesting one though. Oh, we got off to DK Jungle now. Let's see how much I fare, how well I fare on this one. Go! DK's probably going to be. Oh, no! Ah! What a good start. Now those Tiki characters are going to get out of my way unless they want to be eaten up by Yoshi.
Yoshi!
Let's see. Can I throw the bomb? No, I can't. Oh! So basically, Daisy and DK are not going to make my job any better or easier. But at least we're off to the second lap though, so that isn't too bad. Mario Kart. Come on, Daisy, get out of my way. I think I might have hit Daisy with a banana peel. Banana peels. Oh, I hit DK by accident. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another lightning bolt. Now that hasn't been done for, like, say, 1 million times already. Jesus Christ, when is the lightning power up going to be less based off Mario Kart double dash logic? Seriously. Whee! Okay, so let's go up, over, and gone. Well, what? Oh, you got to be joking! Another lightning bolt hits me. Is this game really having some kind of trolling mechanic for some odd reason? Stay back from me, DK. Nobody wants you to win. Alright, so basically I managed to keep DK back in my tracks. But it doesn't seem to be enough to trouble the top three, as Toad is third, and Daisy is remained second, and I remained in the lead. Alright, so let's view our results, shall we? Which highlight is it? Oh, what? We had to be DK Jungle, didn't it? I thought my highlight came from, you know, Royal Raceway when I battled with several drivers. It's a shame Doughnut Plains was a bit of a, you know, fluke. Because otherwise I would have gotten a perfect... So I would have gotten the clean sweep. If it wasn't for Daisy, though. But anyway, I still beat her by 11 points. So at least that's the main thing, right? So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part for when I'm going to take on the next cup in the game. The Leaf Cup, of course, in the Mirror Mode run. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 7 of the Mario Kart 8 Mirror Mode run, as part of the Play Free Water 2016.